single-sided or one-sided na victory para sa No Limit. Let's see kung mayroon changes dito. Harith ang binan ng No Limit. Let's see if Finesse Solid will ban out the Kimi this time.
Yeah, and right now, let us see. Sabi mo nga katulad nga na sabi mo kanina dito, those are the heroes na madalas talaga binaban sa isang Mobile Legends na competitive game. Minotaur ang binan dito ng FNS. They don't want to give that to the side of No Limit. And they will take advantage of the fact na sila yung first pick dito. They will just keep the other options open. Huwag ibigay yung mga pwede kuhain dito ng NL ng maayos. And just go with the flow.
Yeah. You know what? NL has a choice dito na i-open yung pares na Kimi at Grok. This will mean that isa lang na yung makakuha doon na Finesse. Which means na Finesse mapapaisip na like that. Diba? Gasya na kanila binan. Open yung Kimi na Grok. Mapapapili ngayon yung Finesse Solids. Ano ba kukunin nila? Proceed ba or Kimi? But Kimi ang kanilang choice. I think that the natural answer here for No Limit is Grok and Claude. That's right.
Grok and Claude. Matik na yan eh. Usually yan talaga yung mga pinipili.
Yeah. The thing of what I really like about the Grok and Claude this time is number one, yung Grok. Having the Grok means na yung Finesse Phoenix, maubusan sila ng tanks. And second, about the Grok is it's a good meat shield laban sa Kimi. Siya yung pupunta dun sa harap. Tapos Kimi kasi, wala naman talaga siyang choice kundi atakin yung nearest target in front of him.
Your team is picking.
Makakontrol nila dito para magkakaroon siya ng meat shield. And napakakunat po ng Grok.
And at the same time, in terms of drafting na to, kung pipili ka dito ng isang Hellcurt, ng isang carry at isang Kimi, yung carry just for the sake of countering the Grok, it's more on you're putting yourself in a bad position for the early game.
Yeah.
So sabi dito ng NL, kung gagawin nila yon, malalagay sila sa halangan and let's just go for it, hindi nila magagawa.
I think that the natural answer now for No Limit dahil merong isang Hellcurt dito is Leeward. So yun na pwede nila pili. And also I think towards the end of the draft, pipili din sila ng Lolita. Lolita is another great answer para sa isang Kimi. Kasi gagawin lang niya, put up the bulwark, tangki lang na ng damage. So Leo and Lolita, natural choices here for No Limit. And I'm actually surprised na uunahin nila, ipaprayo nila dito si Kagura. Siguro along the way, baba nila yung Harley dito. Eventually.
Yeah, probably. Kasi yung damage output na magkagawa nito is to
your team is
centralize din sa isang tao. They can burst down one person. But sabi dito nilang NL, tara, kunin natin dito yung mga pang teamfight heroes natin. If we want to transition early, then that means we need to have a mage who can contribute good under the teamfight. They don't get the Alice, but they get the Kag.
Yeah. Let's see. Now the second set of bans. Ating makikita dito. And can expect that Finesse will ban out Theo or Lolita. Akai ang kanilang binan dito.
Your team is banning.
Baka magdigi ang or no, not
Pagkabinan ni Phoenix yung Akai dito, parang ginutom nila yung
sarili nila. Yeah. Kasi kaya yung Akai would have been great. Pero I guess kasi dahil first pick at No Limit dito, manga naman siya kunin na No Limit. However, lugi pa rin sila dito. I don't think that there will be another tank na available for them this time.
Parang naging sobrang pitfall naman din nung ginawang pagbaba ng Minotaur dito on the second phase. Kasi napilitan sila magban ng Akai just because wala silang pang-counter doon.
Oo.
And who knows? Ewan, pwede naman sana sila magdigi kung kinuha nga naman talaga dito. And they could have gone for the another tank pa dito, probably a Johead or a Hylos nandun. Nasa listahan pa naman yun.
Is picking.
Well, now I think Lolita is the natural answer here. Belleric,
okay. Belleric is good. Belleric is one of those heroes na kayang i-sustain yung damage output na magagawa dito ng NL into the early game. So, it's a pretty good pick on my book.
So far, nakikita ko dito na kulang pa sa No Limit is the hard lockdown. That's why I'm gonna favor, if ever, a Lolita last pick here para sa No Limit. Kasi yung Tigi, hindi na siya ganun ka big of a pick or answer. Kasi isa lang naman talaga yung lockdown dito. I'm actually not gonna be surprised if biglang nag-Angela dito yung No Limit just to combo it with the Leomord.
Okay, Mincetar.
Mincetar
Mincetar is
as well.
good.
I don't think na nakaka-dash si the Mincetar available.
Okay, so that is going to be the 2-tank setup. Oy! Digi ang kinuha na
Sila na yung
ito.
nagdigi. What I don't like about this is yung Digi. Ang talagang sinasagot lang niya dito is yung kaya Divine Judgment. Apart from that, wala na siyang other effects. But he can actually supply some of the other this semi-crowd control dahil sa time bomb and dun sa reverse time.
Yeah, no, it's more of like a sustained battle between these two support tanks na nakita natin dito. Digi will probably be 100% utility tank dito. I'm not gonna put him on the support position just because he has this impact. Kapag sobrang tagal ng early fights, pwede siya magkaroon ng 2 buhay dun sa fight na yon just by spinning yung 5 damage na yon. Sobrang nakaka-irita din talaga yun eh. Kahit sabihin mong pa-5 lang yun. Pa-5 na yun. 5 damage is still 5 damage.
I think there's a slow eventually. Yeah, so, ano pa rin, kumbaga nakakayamot.
Nakakayamot pa rin. Nakakayamot ang isang Digi. Pero sustained battle tayo dito. Let us see. It all comes down to execution. Will NL finish this series and head on to the main qualifiers, or will Finesse Phoenix have something to say about it?
And first, game number 3. Yan po ang ating abangan that this is game number 2 of this best of 3 series. Winner goes to the main qualifier next week. And loser, unfortunately, so Finesse Phoenix.
I think lower bracket. They go to the lower bracket.
So, hindi yung loser ngayon, di ba eliminated direct?
Lower
bracket.
Lower.
Okay, tama. May lower bracket pa naman. So, sok pa rin. Anyways, kailangan natin mabilis dito ang ating mga teams. Finesse Phoenix on to the blue side. We have Dane sa kanyang Kiming. Wave on the Aldo. Tats on the Helkert. Russ on the Kaya. And Tian, ating Beller.
And for side dito ng NL, it's Rafusia on that Dane. TL on the JP as Claude, Sky as Kagura, and MM on that
MM. At hindi siya MM. There's the
MM Dangla.
MM Dagla. Shoutouts kay Madam, kay Saya.
Si MM Dangla.
According sa akin nakikita, pagala-gala na lang si Madam. Alam mo, feeling ko siya si Donya number 2.
Donya number 2.
Ang Donya number 1, ang number 1 Donya ngayon, si Yasumi ako. Kilala niya po. Siya po talaga ang tunay na Donya.
Tunay na Donya. Kumbaga kapag napagtripan ka ni Yasumi ako, biling ko yung 15 minutes ng buhay mo.
Bibili niya. Kaya niya na yon. Si Donya Yasu. Si M Dangla, siya si Senyorita. Senyorita M.
Siyempre si Don Swan, kasama si Don Swan.
Si Don Swan,
Oo. Diyan sasabihin ko sino si Don Swan.
Si Senyorito.
Si Don Swan.
Don Swan.
Kung may Don niya, may Don. Yan. Pero, let us see this game kung ano magagawa. No Limit. They're heading to the Lord. Turtle rather. Easy rotation. It's going to be very basic for them. They're just trying to make the most out of the fact na si Aldo dito would stick to that lane. This is going to be a 4v5. Ravlisha getting caught out. Time's Journey will be used. At eto na, UFO usapan. Wild charge na. Huli dito yung Aldo. And Aldo, hindi yun yung gusto yung initiation. Russ dito, falling very low. Nagkaibitan. Belleric na sa gitna. Wag dyan. May kiliti ako dyan. And Kagura will get that kill.
Napakagandang disengage and engage na deep in, deep out dito from No Limit. Yung mga heroes sila na sobrang baba na ng HP, kapag pag-alam na ng Delix na sila, nagbabak na lang din sila. And Finesse Phoenix can't close out on a kill. That's a big problem that I'm seeing with their lineup right now. Sa early stages of the game, wala pa sila nung pang-execute na hero. They don't have like a Kagura, for example, or a Leomord, na kapag mababa na yung HP ng kalaban is kaya nila mapatay in a very quick manner. Hindi pa ganun kalakas yung Aldo, hindi pa ganun, yung Helgard was not even there. And Kimi is not that hero that will stay so long sa isang fight nang nakatagal na kababad, alam mo yun, at these early stages of the game.
And adding to that fact, parang Wolf, look at the aggression coming out from No Limit, even invading the jungle dito ng Finesse Phoenix. Kasi alam dito ng No Limit na wala naman silang teamfight capability in the early stages eh.
That's right. And this means na mas malaki na ngayong advantage nila in terms of resources. Diyan, Dane pala, si Dane. Kapatid ni Dian. Kapatid ni Dian.
Dian inspiration at
Oo. Nandito si Tats.
Oo.
Tsaka si Dian.
Oo, si Tets.
Si Tets, tsaka
Si
si Dian.
Tats. Si Dane, tsaka si Dian.
Oo. Anyways, we are now heading back to this game. Si Kelv wanna go for
Nakibig mo may racket. Yin yang overturn. Nasa
Nahuli
gitna
sila.
na lahat. Lomar dito, almost falling very, very low. Pero Tian, one more hit. Hindi siya tinamaan.
Oh, nice.
Dito ng umbrella. Grok will go down. Hellkurt with a return kill. From Felicia dito is the next one on the plate para sa side ng Finesse Phoenix.
very nice punish coming out from Finesse Phoenix. Dalawa yung kanila napatay dito dahil sa overextension mula sa No Limit. Although, I think that gustong-gusto dito makakuha pa ng more kills ng Finesse Phoenix. They're able to get it dahil dahil maganda yung time journey usage dito. It's still very good na nakuha sila ng 2 kills. Look at JP using the blazing duet.
look at that
Grabe yung
rocket.
rocket talaga ni Kimi. Kimi mo may rocket. Anyways, nakikita natin dito na yung blazing duet even used doon sa minion waves, which I think in the early stages of the game is the right decision. Lalong-lalo na pag may marksman buff ka.
Okay.
You'll be able to finish off a minion wave easily with that ultimate.
Yeah, but the same time, kailangan din alalahanin ng No Limit dito. Yes, they took down the Aldo one time. Pero, Yomor doon sa may baba is the next target for them. Wave dito trying to go for the Kotong technique pero hindi.
Napag BMI.
Nag-sprint. Uy, naku po kamuntingan na.
What?
Pero Kotong part 2.
Yeah, that's
So,
what.
just go that.
Yun ang hindi in-expect dito ni Claude. Yes, napakabilis niya because of the BMI, pero may sprint yung Aldo. Now, onto the bottom side of the map, Torre, napatumba dito ng Finesse Phoenix. At gusto pa nilang mabati dito. However, patay na yung Kimi from the backlines. 3 versus 3 situation. Ang tanging corner na dito si Sky. Meron ba siya ninyang overturn? We don't know yet. Merong magandang grab block doon, pero napag-flicker out naman mga members of Finesse Phoenix. And they'll be able to run away. Kimi only ang nawala doon sa laban na yun. Ang problema nga lang yung Torre na patumba.
But right now, Sky dito is just trying to take that crab coin. Someone is just pulling the turtle para kahit pa paano ma-reset niya kapag may lumapit dyan. Sky, crab coin, perfect combination.
Yup. Now, ito na yung tricky. Turtle na ang talagang paglalabanan para sa teams na attack dito sa Tian. In comes the Kimi as well, ano dito si Russ. Pumaporma dito ang Finesse Phoenix around the Turtle. No Limit. There's the Turtle
wild charge,
slain
grabe
out by the wild charge. At si Rafli siya dito nakapag-ulti pa bago pa siya mapatay dito. Aldo coming in, pero patay na yung Belleric already. Sky with the ultimate as well. Nakakuha na ng kills dito. Napatay na yung Kaya. And this is gonna be the Aldo taking down the Grok. Yung tanky target, inuna niya. At hindi masyado maganda yung trade-off na yun para sa Finesse Phoenix. Wave almost getting a kill, getting the tagging, in Claude. Not get it. At ito naman,
Iniwan niya na lang.
smartly, iniwan na yung
Kaya
Canon. Kaya na yun. At No Limit. And again, in a massive lead early on.
Yeah, but it's not as massive as the first game.
Tama.
So kung isipin natin ito, Finesse Phoenix, they're scaling up pretty well and they're stalling the game as much as possible dito. They're doing a great job at it. Walang problema yun sa kanila, but No Limit dito, they're on a timer. Aldo dito will be an unstoppable force mamaya-maya. And I don't think they have the crowd control to take him down.
Yeah.
Kagura dito, he needs to get to his umbrella mamaya para makapatay doon.
Yeah,
But ang pinaka-problema is, if Kagura goes in, does he have enough time? Does she have enough time to get out? Kasi kapag nakutongan siya dito, medyo bad news.
Yeah. 3-0 as of this moment. Hindi pa naman tayo maabot dun sa point na yun, like I mentioned, Kuya Thursby. And there's still plenty of time for No Limit, plenty of adjustments. Ang magkagandahan sa ginagawa nila sa sobrang dami lang na nakuha. Look at this initiation from Tets, but the instant ages mula dito kay JP, even Tian jumping in. Yung Aldo, hindi na niya tinroll. Sky getting caught! Pero mamamatay nga siya. That's a shutdown on the Kagra. Sama mo na rin yung Claude Kielv. Not yet for just it. At napatay niya Hellkurt dito. But can he run away? MM will try to help. Oh! Kill pa siya doon. Kaya nga lang, mauubos yata sila. MM will be taken down. That's a complete wipe on the No Limit side. At Phoenix nakakuha ng isang napaka-decisive na victory doon.
So let's analyze that play coming out here from the side of Finesse Phoenix. And
Destroy the turret.
It's almost telegraphed dito ng Aldo na may mangyayaring laban. He does get his Thunderbelt doon. Na-telegraph niya na may laban na mangyayari doon. Napansin mo, pasimula pala yung laban, nandun na siya.
Oo.
Hindi siya dumating doon nung patapos na yung laban.
Yeah.
Pagsimula pa lang. So, ibig
Ganado.
sabihin, talagang Finesse Phoenix, they wanted to go for the initiation just because the Aldo is coming.
Yeah.
And they want to utilize that Aldo na nandun siya para 5v5.
Look at this. Yung Kimi, pinapababa yung HP ng mga jungle minions and then Wave will get the last hit. This time kasi buff naman siya, so bibigay na dito sa Kimi. But yung kanina, back-to-back jungle minions, binigay nila dito kay Wave. We don't know kung gaano kalaki na yung nakukuha buff dito ni Aldo, but he's 6.2k as of this moment. You can just imagine kung gaano karami na yung kanyang naiipon na passive dito. And no limit, medyo nakaramdam sila ng paghina ng kanilang momentum. In fact, mas mayaman na yung Finesse Phoenix dito sa team.
But right now, this is a narrow space. Gusto na no limit to. Pero JP on the other hand, alam mo, signature hero na JP to eh, Claude.
Oo.
Signature hero niya yan, man.
Let's see, Ross!
Naku, si
ang
Rafi
inuna
siya
niya dito.
nahuli, pero yung dapat sa
Oh, Sky with the ultimate as well. Nakuha nila yung Kimi. Yin yung overturn siya sa bukas. Matala sa likod, Tets will be there. Kaso sobrang lakas ng kanilang knockdown dito. What a one charge mula kay MM. Aldo wants to go for the execute. Will get the diggy this time. Pati na rin si Sky. Dalawang upak dito at mamapatay niya. JP will be able to take down the
Laban na si
Benedict
JP.
pero wala na. Medyo na late yung Leomord dito. Wants to go for the Aldo this time. Can he get the last hit? Yun na nga, the shutdown. And that's a wipeout naman on the side of Finesse Phoenix.
Ang laban natin ngayon, kung sino ang nauna, siya ang nahuhuli.
Tama ka dyan.
Pansin mo, kung sino yung unang kumalabit ng tao dito, sila yung tatatalo sa class.
No,
Pakamdam ko, the name of the game dito is pa-atake ka muna.
Yeah.
Bago ka lumaban.
Look at Kev dito. Literal na from 100 to 0 yung Torre just with his physical damage. Well, siya yung huling nag-survive dun sa laban na nangyari. Was able to get the shutdown as well on the Aldo. So, it's expect na siya yung pinakamayaman on the no-limit side. And now, Finesse Phoenix wants to contest this turtle, this Lord. I mean, mukhang kukunin na no-limit. Well, JP is in here, so possible nga naman. Nahatak nila si Tia dito at kahit Beleric ka, mapapatay ka. What a pick-off indeed. Wala sa Finesse Phoenix. Russ does have the immortality, but this is a 4 versus 5 situation.
Will they fight this? I don't think they will.
I don't think they can. Kahit pag gusto
Yeah,
nila.
I don't think they can as well. Tama yun.
Oo.
Not will, can.
Di na
Choice
nila
of words,
kaya.
choice of words. Touché.
Tama naman.
Oo. Pero on top lane, dadadaan yung Lord and well, saan lalapit dito or saan pupush ang no limit? Will they ride the Lord's momentum or will they go to another lane? And basing on their movements dito on our map, I do think that they're trying to aim for the tier 2 turret.
Yeah.
Just because alam nila level 1 Lord yan, it won't really make a difference since this is an even match.
Yeah. An even match, as we're seeing. At very likely na mapatake down nila yung tier 2 Lord dito. I like the decision here from No Limit na almost all lanes are being pushed out para magkaroon sila na mas maraming ways to actually infiltrate the base of Finesse Phoenix this time. Kasi kapag naka-push out lahat ng waves, lahat ng lanes, it means that Finesse Phoenix has to answer all of them kasi otherwise matutulakan sila. At ito na yung nangyari. Lord
This is one
is
easy
gonna be
turret
taken
push.
down. Yeah, a third push.
Inhibitor turret will go down and Finesse, they have a big disadvantage dito.
Yeah. Tapos meron pa pushing lane dito sa baba and then sa taas. Finesse Phoenix even have to answer this. Look at the cloth. Nasasaktan na dito si Kaya. And look yan, the Beleric. Nasasaktan na rin, Kuya Thursby. And look at that turret. Easily being taken out.
just going in!
Just
Wow!
going in, like you mentioned. Ito, na-debate nila dito yung Aldo with the ultimate at mukhang mapapanish sila. Dicky, gumamit ang kanyang time's journey at hindi pa nila napapatay dito.
Oh,
But that's fine.
blazing duet!
Look at the blazing duet at sabay BMI palayo. Tapos, tinapos ni Kiev dito. That is the Leomord. Siya yung taga-kill.
Tinuhog si
Siya yung
Kimi!
taga-tuhog at ubos ang mga
Oy!
inhibitors.
Naku po, binomba mga kaibigan si Claude and Claude will go down.
Gusto ko yung ginagawa dito ng no limit. Ang taga-whittle down ng HP is yung Claude.
Oh.
Tapos tatakbo siya, BMI palayo para safe siya. Yung Leomord, siya yung tatapos ng mga kills, siya yung tagalinis. Which is a great team play mula dito sa No Limit. Kasi otherwise, pag nag-overcommit yung Claude, mapapatay siya for sure. Pero kung may iba naman taga-tapos, safe yung Claude, safe din yung Leomord.
Boy, buo
Galing.
ng loob. Miguel, pinasok niya. Walang kahit anong initiation na nanggaling doon sa graph.
Oo.
Wala. As in, pumasok siya. He dealt a significant amount of damage sa kalaban. Napilitan yung Finesse Phoenix bigla na mag-back. And that meant a turret going down to their side. On their side, rather.
Apart from that, yung inhibitors ay ubos na. Which means that no limit. Meron na sila talaga dito na undeniable advantage over Finesse Phoenix. That is, yung lanes always pushed against them no matter what happens. Parang kailangan na may magbantay na sa mga lanes dito or even sa base. Kasi if no limit, if they want to do the rat strategy, kayang-kaya nilang gawin to. They have all the rights to do so.
Kapag ka nag-rat strategy ka, hindi ka pwede dagain.
No,
Yun yung isa sa mga pinaka-ironic na bagay sa buong mundo. Kasi wala ka dapat kahit anong daga. Kasi kung kabadogs ka pa minsan, reaction time mo mabagal.
Correct. There is the Athena Shield picked up by Finesse Wave.
And this is going to be the defense of the last samurai. Wala. Kailangan nila lumaban dito. Tingin mo si MM, oh.
Kati na rin dito. Yung turret nila dito, naubos na lang din. MM is on manning the front lines this time, manning the vanguard. Oh, big shoutouts to Azurai. I missed you, my man.
One hell of a beast.
At ito na, natak na si Sky, but the Barbell, the Phantom Steed will be called down. Taking down pati na rin yung Benerick dito. Naubos na yung Finesse Phoenix. Si Wave na
the last
Uy, nakaisa na
fortress
dito.
of defense dito for the side.
Pero yung minions.
Pero yung minions, let's go.
Oh,
the base will just go down.
Oh
my goodness, JP.
JP crossover dito yung Ado.
2-0.
Isang 2-0 na merong swag